Hello everyone, JohnnyThunderEAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 1 Outlook. We have two enhanced risk areas today. One enhanced risk today covers far southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, and the Panhandle, much of the Panhandle of Oklahoma. And we have another enhanced risk area today covering west central Texas and southeastern New Mexico. Cities in today's enhanced include Lubbock, Texas, Hobbs, New Mexico, Garden City, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, and Plainview, Texas. We have a slight today that covers parts of southeastern Colorado, west central and south central Kansas, much of Oklahoma, including the western part of the Panhandle of Oklahoma, northwestern and west central Texas, and eastern New Mexico. Cities in today's slate include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Amarillo, Texas, Norman, Oklahoma, and Wichita Falls, Texas. And we have a marginal today that covers far southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, parts of Colorado, parts of New Mexico, parts of Texas, parts of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, southern Missouri, most of Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, western Tennessee, northern and western Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, most of Ohio, northern West Virginia, western and northern Pennsylvania, parts of New York State, northwestern Massachusetts, all of Vermont, most of New Hampshire, and most of Maine. Cities in today's marginal include Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Denver, Colorado, Nashville, Tennessee, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. Going to the tornado threat for today, there is a 5% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses far southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, western Oklahoma, the Oklahoma Panhandle, the Texas Panhandle, northwestern Texas, and eastern New Mexico. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area today include Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Clovis, New Mexico, and Hobbs, New Mexico. And we have a 2% chance of an isolated tornado today that encompasses eastern Colorado, parts of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, and parts of New Mexico. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area today include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Norman, Oklahoma, Wichita Falls, Texas, and Lawton, Oklahoma. Going to the wind threat for today, there is a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers far southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, and most of the Panhandle of Oklahoma. Cities in the 30% wind risk area today include Garden City, Kansas, Dodge City, Kansas, Liberal, Kansas, and Guyman, Oklahoma. There is a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers parts of southeast Colorado, west central and south central Kansas, much of Oklahoma, including the western part of the Oklahoma Panhandle, northwestern and western Texas, and eastern New Mexico. Cities in the 15% wind risk area today include Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, and Norman, Oklahoma. And finally, there is a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher today that covers far southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, parts of New Mexico, parts of Kansas, parts of Oklahoma, parts of Texas, southern Missouri, most of Arkansas, northwestern Mississippi, western Tennessee, northern and western Kentucky, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, most of Ohio, northern West Virginia, western and northern Virginia, parts of New York State, northwestern Massachusetts, all of Vermont, most of New Hampshire, and most of Maine. Cities in the 5% wind risk area today include why did you do that? Cities in the 5% wind risk area today include Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Denver, Colorado, Nashville, Tennessee, and Colorado Springs, Colorado. Going to the hail threat for today, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses southeastern New Mexico and west central Texas. Cities in the 30% hail risk area today include Lubbock, Texas, Hobbs, New Mexico, Plainview, Texas, Levelland, Texas, and Portales, New Mexico. There is a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today that encompasses southeastern Colorado, southwestern Kansas, the Oklahoma Panhandle, western Oklahoma, parts of Texas, and eastern New Mexico. Cities in the 15% hail risk area today include Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Lawton, Oklahoma, Odessa, Texas, and Enid, Oklahoma. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 30% and most of the 15% hail risk areas. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger today. Cities in the black dashed area today include Lubbock, Texas, Amarillo, Texas, Midland, Texas, Odessa, Texas, and Clovis, New Mexico. And finally, there are 2 areas where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger today. One covering southeastern Wyoming, western Nebraska, eastern Colorado, parts of Kansas, parts of New Mexico, parts of Texas, much of Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri, and west central and northwestern Arkansas. And finally, the other 5% hail risk today encompasses northern Pennsylvania, most of New York State, northwestern Massachusetts, most of Vermont, well actually all of Vermont, excuse me, most of New Hampshire, and most of Maine. Cities in the 5% hail risk areas today include Denver, Colorado, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Colorado Springs, Colorado, and Wichita, Kansas. So, in summary, scattered severe thunderstorms are expected across the high plains from southwestern Kansas into West Texas. A few tornadoes, large, isolated, very large hail, and severe gusts are possible. So, that's the day one outlook. So, anyway, stay safe in the affected areas today. And for some areas, the threats are going to tonight. So, before you go to bed tonight, be sure to have a plan to have something wake you during the night, whether it be your TV, radio, or phone. And if possible, sleep in your safe spot tonight on the lowest level of your home to avoid having to move during the night. So, stay safe today and tonight, and my day 2 outlook will come out following the afternoon update for day 2 from the SPC. Take care.